welcome. Today I'm having my friend Miyasu here, and we want to discuss the potential of forecast readings, forecast/deepening readings as I call them, because that's a possibility to look into what's happening for you right now in your evolutionary journey where you are. So it all is based back to your natal chart, but then the stars move on from the position they were in the moment you were born. So there is an evolution in that. There are different astrological techniques, transits, progression, solar arcs, solar returns, to look at what's happening for you.
So why would someone come for a forecast reading? I'm assuming they want to know what's going to happen.
Right. So what I do in a forecast reading, I look usually in the framework of a year, because there's so much going on in a year. So there's so much to discuss with all these different techniques I'm applying here. So what it does, it creates an awareness of what kind of energy is coming into your life. What's activated for you. So is it relationship? Is it your health? What's happening in your professional life? So different inner aspects are activated. So I often say it's like, imagine there is this god Jupiter or god Pluto knocking at your door. So of course we don't believe they're real gods there, but they're organizing principles, they're universal rules which are there, and you have to bow to the god. So for example, if the god Pluto is knocking at your door, the god of transformation and rebirth, and you don't open the door and you don't offer to the god Pluto, he will knock till your house falls down above your head. So you want to invite him in, you want to offer him what he's asking for. So this is how I look at a forecast reading. You offer those principles. If you know what's happening for you and in what area of your life, you have better choices. You know how to ride the wave, how to do it.
And I imagine that if you know, say, slightly challenging times might be ahead, you don't take it so personally?
That's a possibility, but generally it's really, I mean, you're getting the heads up. And you know, you're not surprised, you know what you're facing. And there are always hard challenges, and there are always good things happening to us in our life. So even when we have a so-called good transit, like a Jupiter transit, if we don't step up to it, it will just walk by. So Jupiter might knock on our door and give us opportunities of success and being out there and making money and being seen and all those. But if we don't step out of our box and our self-image, it might just go by. Like I might tell somebody, well, this year it's really about growing in how you present yourself to the world, in your professionality. And then that person might come back next year and say, well, nothing happened. I didn't get the promotion. And then I might ask, where did you ask for the promotion? And he said, no. So you have to ask for the promotion. So even with the so-called good planets, there's always a curve of growth, a curve of learning, of expanding your self-image, who you are, your potential. And just knowing what's going on will really help you to understand.
And make the most of the upcoming time.
Yeah. And I have a lot of people coming to me for an astrology reading because they have a hard transit going on. And this is usually the motivation we need to want to look deeper and to see what's going on. And just to have that understanding really helps to relax, to accept it, and then it gives you tools to work it. So it can be really very, very satisfying.
Beautiful.